Welcome back to Caffeine Connoisseurs. I'm your host Drake, and today we are going to be taking a look at VPX's Sports Bang Energy. So I've been holding off for a while now on trying Bang, and there's really no particular reason why I've done this. I just haven't bought it. But it's popular and it has a really high amount of caffeine, so I saw it and I was like, hey, I need to try it. So I was in Pennsylvania like 2 weeks ago for a business trip, and I know YouTube isn't my real job. That's so surprising, but you can change that by smashing the like button. But anyway, I was on a trip for work in Pennsylvania, and I work in a tech industry, so, you know, we work really late hours into the night, and then we have to wake up really early the next morning, and the hotel's coffee absolutely sucked. So when I saw Bang Energy in a convenience store, I was like, hey, why don't I pick up a can of this and drink it at work? And I needed to review it anyway, so I thought, you know, why not? So this was about 2 weeks ago when I started drinking this, just to give you some reference for how long I've been drinking it. So I took it to work that day, and I drank it, and I swear, when I drank this, it was like a switch flipped. It was like just instant. It took about like 30 minutes to kick in, but when it kicked hard. It was like a switch flipped, and it was just instant energy after that switch flipped. Also, if you couldn't tell, I've been a little bit sick here recently. When I travel, I normally get sick, so yeah, that happened. And as for the taste of this, it's pretty good. You can't really rate the flavor on energy drinks that well unless you like try every single one of them. I said this in my rain review is because there's just so many flavors out there of different energy drinks. It's just hard to actually rate the flavor. You just kind of have to guess around and guess what you like the best. I have also here Sour Heads, and this is Power Punch. I like punch flavors better. The Sour Heads, I actually drank this when I was in Pennsylvania for work. I haven't drank this, actually, so this will be a new experience today on Caffeine Connoisseurs. And sort of like Rain, this is one of the more natural energy drinks because it has like 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 artificial colors, all that stuff, so there's no dyes or anything like that. And honestly, there isn't that much of anything in this energy drink. There's some potassium, there's 85 milligrams, sodium 40 milligrams, and that's about it. Of course, it's high in vitamins, vitamin C 50%, vitamin B6 25%, magnesium 2%, vitamin B12 25%. So, I mean, there is a decent amount of vitamins as there usually is in energy drinks, and something different about this energy drink that I haven't seen in any other energy drink is that it has super creatine. And basically, if you don't know what creatine is, it's just a naturally occurring compound in your body. But usually, like people that go to the gym, I don't go to the gym. Actually, I do, just I haven't been in a while, if you can't tell. But basically, a lot of like bodybuilders and stuff take it to try to get more lean muscle and stuff like that. But this shouldn't have enough in it to do anything, but because of the super creatine, it's more of a pre-workout sort of drink. I mean, you can drink it as a normal energy drink. I did, and it didn't really do much to me. I mean, it gave me energy, don't get me wrong, it gave me a lot of energy, but I mean, the creatine shouldn't have that much effect on you, honestly. And also, it has something else called Ultra CoQ10, and CoQ10 is like coenzyme Q10 or something like that. I looked into it, and there's a lot of medical benefits of it, and apparently a lot of energy drinks have that in it, but there's really no scientific proof that it actually gives you energy. So there's really no side effects to it, but I don't know if you get any energy out of it, though. Okay, so now that we've talked about it, reviewed it, and everything like that, I will pour it in my cup and try this. And I haven't actually tried this flavor, so this is going to be a new experience. Ooh, oh gosh, that spewed out a little bit. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely clear. I'm just going to... Oh, that tastes really good. Okay, so... And it's really fizzy. Definitely has a lot of carbonation. And also, it's like 11:40 p.m. right now, so I'm drinking an energy drink that has 300 milligrams of caffeine at 11:40 at night. And oh yeah, I didn't really talk about the caffeine. I actually forgot to do that, but yeah, it has 300 milligrams of caffeine. This is Caffeine Connoisseurs. I should have talked about that. But yeah, 300 milligrams of caffeine, that is a lot for an energy drink. Of course, that's how much Rain had. And I mean, Rain gave me a lot of energy, but for some reason, this had a little bit more kick than Rain did. And of course, since this is all natural and everything, doesn't have any sugar, you won't have a sugar crash or anything like that. And you shouldn't have much of any crash off of this. I didn't really experience a crash or anything, so yeah, which I've never really experienced a caffeine crash unless there's something just with a lot of sugar in it. But yeah, so 300 milligrams of caffeine, really high-powered energy drink, so if you're not accustomed to drinking caffeine, I don't recommend drinking this, or if you don't know how your body reacts to caffeine. And on the back it does have a warning, not intended for individuals under the age of 18. So anyway, drinking time. That sounds really bad. This is not alcohol. This is just an energy drink. So okay, so that is really good. I think it tastes a lot better than Sour Heads did. And I would mix the two together. Is that like, will that offend people if I mix them together? It probably would. I mean, they're both clear, so it wouldn't make any weird color, just be really weird taste. But I'm not going to do that because I need this in the morning, because obviously I'm not going to sleep tonight after drinking this, and then in the morning I have to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and be at work by 8, and then tomorrow is a really long day. So I'm going to save this for tomorrow. And I'm going to try not to drink too much of this tonight, but I haven't had much to drink today, which is bad. I should be hydrated. Overall, this is a really good energy drink. I think it would also be a really good pre-workout to maybe drink before you go to the gym. And again, if you don't know how your body reacts to caffeine, I don't recommend drinking something this high-powered. Stick to something a little bit more low-powered. Start drinking coffee or something that's low-powered coffee to get your body accustomed to drinking caffeine before you step up to something like this. But also, I think this would work as just an energy drink that you would drink at any time of the day. I don't think it's just a pre-workout. So do what you will with that information. Make sure to leave a like down below on the video and subscribe and click the post notification button to get a notification when I upload. I upload every single Monday. I'm thinking about uploading more than once a week just because I like making these videos, but we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to keep that schedule when I start back to school in August, so we'll see how that goes. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, I think I'm dying.